What's up, trickers? We're back on YouTube. Aaron has inspired me to do some training videos. I really like the style of his videos, so I'm just going to completely hijack it. Had this little concrete session at the start of the week. Pretty mid, honestly. Kicks are pretty bad, but we're still working on them. Also, you will have to forgive me for being not the best at voiceovers. This is a new thing for me. I'm trying my best, but here I'm trying to cheat 7, and honestly, I've always hated cheat 7 and sucked at it, so I moved on pretty quick from that. Did some kick drills. These were also not the best, but pretty good warm up, at least for my spotting and stuff. It's always good to make sure I don't get dizzy. And then I just went into some swings. I reckon I'll do some more swing training on concrete because it feels very good. It feels very smooth. It's just a bit scary, but it's definitely worth trying. This is my switch record for concrete as well, so that was pretty cool. And then we went on to some combo work. I wanted to work on aerial semi here, and I actually think I improved it a lot. I tried to think of it more like a B kick, kind of like how Marcus does it. A couple other trickers do it like this too, but I could not get the gainer switch out of it, so we just stuck with that and moved on. Then I wanted to work on aerial mega the way that Aaron does it. I've always done like a super inverted aerial mega, but Aaron does like this steezy aerial late 9 vanish, and it looks so sick, but that was the closest I could get. It wasn't really happening the way that I wanted it to, so again, we moved on. Tried dub swing, got a little cork, that was pretty cool, and then back to the aerials, trying to combo now, so aerial to 9, and then I overshot the 9, so lost the hook, didn't know where I was. Combo finisher, and as you can see, a trend of this concrete session was we move on. I was trying some tornado swing 9s. Again, never done this properly, never understood it. Should be basic, but I just cannot do tornado swing. I don't understand why. Don't even know what I was doing there. Just had to check I could still swing 9. It was pretty bad, but I could. Then 9 dubs. I really want to learn this kick as well. Another kick that I've just never understood or never done properly, so we're trying some of those. I think my vocal cords are actually damaged, and I don't think the voiceover, I really thought it through, but we're going anyways. That was actually not a bad 9 dub for me, and then I don't know what this combo was. You can just pretend like you didn't see it. Yeah, it was illusion twist. Nice. Again, not too bad on the 9 dub for me. That's pretty close to being a real 9 dub. That was the end of that, and then it was onto my rehab session at the gym. Now, I will show you guys all the exercises I do on my rehab days, but I just do this once or twice a week for my back and ankles. We're starting off with some back hyperextensions. This is just because the bulging disc in my lumbar has been bothering me a lot, and my ankles have both been in recovery, so we're working on that. Straight supersetted into the cable crunch. I know this looks goofy as hell, but it's just the best way I've found to do it for me. Getting that big arch to stretch out my abs and then crunch down has been what's helping a lot. Then back on the same machine to do some side bends. These ones are a bit awkward to set up, but once you're in position, they're not bad. Again, the superset that I did before, I did 2 sets, and then here, I'm just doing 2 sets aside, supersetted with the calf raise. So I'm just getting on the machine, trying to balance, hold a dumbbell, and I'm doing calf raises to failure on each leg. Taking a quick break to go to the dumbbell shoulder press just to show Aaron how to do it properly. We're warming up with the 40s just because they're pretty chill. Make sure they actually touch your delts so you're doing a full range of motion, and then just, rep it out from there. Not too bad. Pretty easy set. Also blurring out everyone in the background to be respectful. So apologies for the way that this clip looks, but just helping the kids out, learning how to lift. Back to the rehab. We're on the cable twists. These are actually phenomenal. Awesome movement, just did 2 aside, and then we're back in the gym. Starting out on the air track, I have no idea what this triple was, but again, we're just going to pretend like it didn't happen. Moving on. Inspired by Aaron's air track clips, I wanted to start here, and I changed the mat setup so that I could get a little bit more time in the air and also work on corks, but here I'm just trying to work on my quad. I know that I didn't really fully rotate any, but it's good to get in the air and just twist as fast as you can, try to control it. I was not feeling the best this session, but these were actually feeling not too bad, so it's the first time I've tried quad or anything like that in a really long time. Again, I didn't do too many, but this one here was definitely the best of the night. And then I moved on to trying to learn how to cork off the air track. Now, I've never actually done this before because the mat's usually higher than the air track, but now that the mats are a bit lower, it was feeling really good. My foot wasn't going to clip anything, so we did some triple corks, and that was my first time doing an air track triple cork, so pretty happy with that. Then I migrated to the floor. We started off with some front swings, and I actually got this combo that I did not expect to get just first try, but that was pretty sick. First front swing combo to anything good, so that was pretty cool. Did a full-on gainer full there. Did not mean to go forwards, but did the O2. I really want to get this Eurostep O3 soon, so that's why I'm practicing that. And then I also want to get this Master Scoot 03. This one was actually pretty good. Quick side note, but something else I love about Aaron's videos is the comment suggestions he gets. So if you guys have any suggestions for my training at all, please put them in the comments and I'll make sure any comment suggestions I get on this one will be in the next video. Wowza, that was a really good one and I did not pull. So that was devastating. As you can see, every like second one I do is good. So I'm really struggling with the consistency there. Once I can trust myself, I think we'll be all good. But yeah, that's one thing I always struggle with as a tricker is just not being consistent. Then I really wanted to try cart full in. I've only landed this once, so we're prepping it. And then the send was just absolutely abysmal. Half send, sketchy, but the second try was much better, so I was happy with that. Cartwheel is just the worst setup objectively. And then I've always wanted to land this standing full swing dub. I've gotten close when I was like an 18 or 19, I think I tried it once, but tonight it just felt so wrong. It was getting so frustrating. I could not pull anything, but alas, we got the dub and secured it. So back to the gym, just filmed one set here. The whole workout was definitely completed, but this was a little PR set. Actually, no, the set before it was PR. It was 8 reps at 90 on the Smith, and that was 7. But nearing the end of the week, little grass session. The weather was actually beautiful, so I was feeling pretty good here. Body wasn't feeling amazing, but we're warming up with some basic kicks. I came into this grass session with this combo in mind. I wanted to do aerial semi, front swing envergado, punch 12, vanish 9, hook, cart, full swing dub. So I was just warming up for that. I've never done a punch 12 on grass. I think I've only done a couple standing 12s, and that was it. But yeah, weird things were happening when I was visualizing, trying to understand it. But this is a little warm-up one. You can kind of see the structure coming along, and then there was still weird ones. Just punching on grass is weird. But here we go. We got one, kind of vanished out of it. And then I sold the bag here. So that was kind of the closest I got. I tried a couple more, but it was just hard to corner that 12. Yeah, I got one here, but I didn't land it. And then was still trying. This one, 12 again, but didn't quite land it. Not bad though. I think we'll come back for that. That was an accidental 12 dub as well when I was trying to warm up for cheat 12, but you can see here it's shambles. I've always hated cheat 12. I've only landed one in my life. Moving on, little stamina mode, did some standing pop falls. I have not done pop falls in years, and we managed to squeeze out a quick 10, so that was pretty hype. I've also never done full McDirty on grass, so we wanted to try that. Almost got it first try. Landed this one, but the kicks were a bit small, so we tried again, and I think this one was pretty legit. You can see a little shuriken before the snapper, so not too bad. I wanted to finish this session out with a little triple. Now this would be my 3rd grass triple. Pretty close on the first try. It was definitely a challenge to do it in the socks, but I was determined to keep them on. But I gave myself one more try. We managed to clutch it out, and that is it for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one.